Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another fine reading. Hope you guys are well, and yeah, we have the great mystery here and the vision quest. Somebody's on a path here, Sagittarius, to either this is you or somebody else, but definitely there's a vision here. The vision quest is step back and, what am I going to do here? Like, what do I really want for myself? Let me take, the quest is always a question, right? Basically. And with the great mystery here, though, Sagittarius, this talks about stepping into it. And, maybe not knowing what will happen, but the beauty in it itself, or what could potentially come about, is so powerful that it could be so beautiful that let me just go do this. Yeah. And so in this reading, you might be resting possibly right now. But we're going to talk about the reading in just a minute. If you want to get your own psychic reading, you guys can get one. They are all, they're accurate. I'm a Silva grad, and I always recommend getting the tarot at the end. So you have two separate readings here, two separate insights, the combination. Yeah, and we still have the love compatibility. We have those on promotion. And I'm putting up Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell today, so you guys can get an idea of just how cool they are. And then they're together, right? Then I'll put up another couple that has broken up, so you can see the difference, right? Yeah, within those, and yeah, and so, and the Destiny forecasts they're still on promotion, but they're going to be taking those off very soon. Get yours now. Everybody should always have one. Yeah. And happy birthday to any Sagittarians today. If it's your birthday, you should definitely be getting a Destiny forecast. And anyway, go to my website, you guys, if you want to see the cool readings. I also have I Ching readings, and those are about anything that is kind of bothering you, or something that's been on your mind. It doesn't really have to bother you, but it can help you with really having an expansive an awareness about something. Can help you make decisions and help you with timing. And those are the I Ching readings. And yeah, those are available too. And those are going to be $30. Yeah, really, really cool. And lastly, you guys, if you want your own free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that is below. I am mysticgem.com with a K. I want to go check out my services. Let's get into this, Sagittarius, and thank you so much for your patience. And here we have the broken acorn, or the hollow acorn. You guys ever see these? I see them out in the yard sometimes. And what this really means is that the hollow acorn, because since an oak tree grows from an acorn, I believe it does, that if you see this, I don't think a new tree can grow from this. But this talks about something that is kind of, in the reverse, it talks about something very beautiful that has been completely transformed. I feel like somebody wants to come be with you here and completely transform something. Yeah, the headless rooster and the 3 crosses are reversed as well. And the headless rooster reverse, it talks about, I believe it talks about somebody resting. Let's have a look at that 9 of diamonds here. In the reverse, I know what it is in the upright. Yeah, it can talk about disappointment or rest. Something has been disappointing here for somebody, but they're on a vision quest now, and they're going for this great mystery. And the great mystery is like, there's some type of, I feel like there's a cosmic couple here, Sagittarius, a spiritual couple, or something that is like, wow, see how life is, see how that is. And I feel like you're going to come together with somebody, most likely here, somebody who might see you as a spiritual king or queen, seriously. And let's have the 3 crosses here. This is known as the 10 of clubs. Is a really interesting card. And this talks about things being ruined. Hard work is swept away. Wow. And you have to start over. Yeah, there's an ending in this reading too. Yeah. And that's why we have this card of transformation here. Something here is being like completely seen in a beautiful way, but only after something else is kind of ending or let go. It could be a belief system or some attitude, right? Or your attitude is what describes you, right? And your attitude is your perspective on things, right? How you see things, right? Yeah. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. Let's get a card here for, and we have the Two of Hearts. This is the Two of Cups, and this is the Horseshoe. And this is what this great mystery is about. Somebody here wants to be your other half, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, Sagittarius. So let's see what else we have. Let's see what we have by way of the tarot. Yeah, or tarot, however you guys like to call it, right? It's not French. It is, I think, a Hebrew word. It's probably tarot. Maybe it's tarot. Tarot sounds more French to me, but hey, let's see what we got, you guys. And see what we got for Sagittarius. And let's get a little bit of a shuffle here. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. We're going to pull one of these cards out, and let's see what one of these cards has to say here. So when we pull the card out from this deck, in this reading, I'm using it as a tarot, but these are the cards that we use for the Grand Solar Spreads and the Love Compatibility readings. The Grand Solar Spread is really the Destiny Forecast, but this is, today we're using these right now as a tarot card because they're not exactly identical. Let's see what we have. And we have the Six of Cups. This is the Six of Hearts. And, you know, this is, sixes are about responsibility. They are they just are. But this is the Six of Hearts here, a Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. Or there's somebody here who could be a friend who is really, really warm and fuzzy to you. Right? And we don't mean friends with benefits. There's too much love here. I feel like there is. So let's see what we have, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got. And we have the Ace of Swords, the Sun card. All right, let's cover up this little naked toddler here. It looks like he has a perm. But these are sunflowers wrapped around his hair. They look like rollers. Now we have Judgment. Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's a huge reading. And Judgment, you know, is in the root here. There's a rebirth here. There's a rebirth on the horizon here. I believe there is. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly, right? Let's see what else we got here. And the Nine of Wands. So in the past, you felt insecure about this, Sagittarius, or maybe uncertain. Maybe you got beat up here, the wounded warrior, possibly. It is about resilience. That is the main message, though. Like, you know, I'm going to be a trooper and see what happens here. Kind of like that. Let's see what else we have. Ten of Pentacles is your mindset. So that's on your mind or your mindset, right? They're not identical. But hey, and in this reading, this Ten of Pentacles talks about a union. This is what's on your mind. And a completion. The Ace of Swords could be a new beginning. That all new beginnings have some type of completion. Judgment can be a new beginning, right? Rebirth. It also has an ending here or a completion. The 9 here, 9s are completions, and the 10 is a completion. There's a major ending here, and there's a whole new take on life that you have or somebody has. Whoever has it is the person with the vision quest here. Yeah. Page of Cups. It's a new start too. It can be. These are all about transformation and new beginnings here. And this is also communication here. Yeah, it is. Because it sits here and the star is here. More naked people here, Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't think you guys can keep your hands off each other, you and this person. Maybe not, right? Your concern here is hope and faith. A new beginning, an inspiration here. Healing with the star, right? She said, I can't heal unless I take my clothes off. And now we have more naked people. We have the lovers. Yeah, everybody's naked in this reading, right? Yeah. We have 4 naked cards here. I mean, the child doesn't count really, but it's right. Look at all that. Let's see what we got here. Because the child is a baby, of course not, right? And Queen of Pentacles here, I'm just talking about how this looks It does look, somebody's in love with you here. Two of Hearts. That's what this is about. Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is in the, we'll move the camera back for you guys to have a look here. The Seven of Cups shows up in the potential outcome. A choice has already been made, and that's what the vision quest is about. This choice here is about my vision for the future and this great mystery that I'm going to embark on. So the great mystery always shows up as something wonderful, but we're not sure if it's gonna, if it's gonna manifest, right? We're not sure because it's a mystery. And that's how, life is a mystery itself, right? Yeah, it is. But don't forget, we have free will, right? Yeah, we do. All right. So the Lovers is in your environment. It sits underneath Judgment. You look like you have a rebirth coming right here. And a choice has been made here because the Lovers is one and Seven of Cups is one. Look how beautiful the star sits underneath the sun. How beautiful is that, right? So now we have the star underneath the sun. Let's show these people's faces here on the Lovers, right? Here they are standing here looking up to the angel. And she said, you're blessed. You're a cosmic couple. Your soulmates. That's what she said. She said, his choice has been made, or, by the divine, and, like that. I feel like for sure, especially with the angel above, we have two angels together, right? That could be telling you to behave, Sagittarius. Two angels, right? Like my mom used to say, she's an angel, right? She never said that about my brother, though. I never once heard her say that. She's like, oh my God, this is this kid I got to deal with, right? Yeah. All right, so Ace of Swords is the overall energy, and the root here is Judgment. So a decision's been made based on a choice here. Could have been a hard one. And, a hard one can talk about many things, you guys. A hard one, somebody lives across the world. It's hard to make that type of a choice to come be with you. Maybe they're in another relationship. There could be anything could be hard for any myriad of reasons, right? But the overall energy is a new beginning, and in your environment is a divine couple, because here's the angel in the root, why it's all happening, and here's the angel in your environment. This is divine. You guys are a divine couple, you and this person. Yeah. And a highly sexual one, probably, because, everybody's trying to take off their clothes here, right? Yeah, they are. And so, yeah. And so a decision has been made, too, getting back to that, because this is a choice, the Lovers. The Seven of Cups is a choice, and Judgment is a decision. I'm making a judgment. I'm using my best judgment. I'm following my intuition with the angel here, with this card, Judgment. I'm following my intuition. Right? Definitely here. And Judgment is a new beginning. Ace of Swords is a new beginning. Star can be a new beginning. This looks like it's like right around the corner. That's how this looks. Yeah, it does. And so the sun is crossing you, Sagittarius. And the sun here is in your sign right now, which always brings something favorable. A growth, warmth, clarity. If you're not dealing with growth or warmth, if you think you're not, clarity. Clarity is, you can't live without clarity, right? To know what to do, to know how to read something, right? Yeah. And so the sun is always, and when the sun is in your sign and it's your birthday season, it's always a favorable time on some level. Could be in every aspect, right? Especially in this reading, OMG. But the Ace of Swords, and you have the sun crossing you, and we have it with the moon now. Oh my goodness, looks like a conjunction here, right? The sun and the moon, interesting here. So you look like you might be having doubts and fears here, Sagittarius, about this. Yeah. Or you may be confused. It's possible you haven't, I feel like you haven't received clarity here, because with the moon and the sun, This is clarity, and the moon may not be. I feel it's usually not, right? The moon, it's dark at night. It's about unknown things. You might be dreaming about this person, but I feel like you are kind of doubting here, or confused about this taking place because you have not received clarity. Here's your clarity, Page of Cups in the near future. Here's your clarity right here. If you guys want to get clarity on something, you get an I Ching reading with me. Yeah, you ask the question and it gives you a much deeper understanding of your situation. Yeah, and it can help you with timing. It helps you with decisions and your ability to look at something in a much more clear way. And no, they are not yes or no questions. Yeah, that doesn't, no. Helps you with your wisdom immensely. And it helps you see if you're asking a question about somebody else, it helps you. It shows you how they are thinking, which is really right. That's really interesting. I mean, not just interesting, but helpful to get into their perspective, right, on how they see things. It could be seeing things entirely different from you, or maybe the same, but it really does help you see their perspective. All right, Page of Cups showing up here in the near future. Those are only $30 too. Yeah, they are. Let's see what we have. We have the Fool here. You're going to get news here that somebody wants a new start with you. These are both about new kind of energies, the Fool and the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to get news. You are. It's interesting how it sits underneath the Ace of Swords, which can mean major clarity. Yeah. Now, this is what you're waiting for, I believe, Sagittarius. Yeah, the star is in your concern. Yeah, this is hope and faith that you have. You're very inspired by this. You are. And the Seven of Pentacles here, see? Hope and faith, but you want to know what's going to happen. Seven of Pentacles. He's looking at his money bush. What's going to happen here? Financially or otherwise, yeah. Especially otherwise in this reading. The Lovers is in your environment. The Queen of Pentacles is who you are hoping for. Here's this Lovers in your environment, this blessed couple. This choice that's been made. We have a backup to show that here, because here's the Seven of Cups, which is a choice. And the Seven of Wands shows up here. Maybe you are overwhelmed about this. You could be hoping this person's not overwhelmed. This is what I'm not in your head, right? No. But, you could be hoping that they are not overwhelmed. You could be hoping that they are resisting something else to have this new beginning. Because this is major hope for a new beginning. And it's interesting how I talked about completions. So many completions in this reading. Nine of Wands, Judgment can be a completion. Ten of Pentacles can be a completion. Ace of Swords is a new beginning, but any new beginning can be some type of something else has completed itself to have this new beginning. So now we have a bunch of new beginnings with that, right? The flip side of looking at now we see the new beginnings as the Ace of Swords as it is, plainly and clearly. A new beginning. The sun can be a new beginning. The sun shines on you, bringing you abundance for a new beginning. Judgment, a new beginning. Right? Rebirth. The Lovers can be a new beginning. A choice is made for this. The Star can be a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning. And yeah, this reading is very clear here, what's going on here, especially when we kind of read between the lines here. And in your outcome, potential outcome, is the Seven of Cups, Sagittarius. And we're going to get a card on that Seven of Cups with the Hanged Man. A choice has been made here because of a different perspective. But not only that, a sacrifice is made. Some type of sacrifice here. And we remember over here that somebody's resting in this reading and something has been ruined here. Something was ruined. And I feel like whatever was ruined or seen as ruined is the completion part. Like that, I don't want that. That's no, I'm focusing on what I want here. And so somebody wants to be with you here, or this is you. I feel like you are kind of waiting here for this person. It could go either way. But this for me is about two people. Here's the Two of Cups. This can be about two people, right? And so the Two of Cups, definitely, any two can be about two people. Yeah. So this is a great reading, Sagittarius, and yeah, you're coming into some of you guys are really coming into something really beautiful here. I can't stress how like how beautiful this is. All these majors. We have 3 majors here. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 majors here. The Ace of Swords is here with it. Yeah, really, really beautiful, Sagittarius. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys have a question about somebody, you know, like you're questioning or you want to understand something in your life, get your I Ching reading. They're only $30. Yeah, they're precise and concise. Get right to the point. You ask the question, and the reading will show you a huge, a new way of looking at it that maybe you couldn't see before. Yeah, it really kind of helps you step back and show you that. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.